Here, the live stream.
All right.
That would be through text messages, not on a live stream.
I know, but not while we're live.
We haven't even changed Facebook
We're
statuses
live.
yet.
Oh, we're live. Hey, guys.
We're still chit-chatting.
I think we're live.
It's not showing.
Yep.
There we go.
There it goes.
Okay. Now that's okay.
So for the ad.
There we go. Hey, Arthur. Good to see you. We're a little bit exhausted from all the mess.
Rachel's back there playing on the phone.
Let a few more people.
I can't see the chat from. I can't see
You
that.
can't see that?
Hello.
Oh, you didn't up it.
No, I didn't. Hang on.
I don't think you could up it.
There we go.
For me.
All right. Appalachian Mercantile, the Tinker's wife, Miss Patty. Good to see you guys.
Let me go get my glasses.
We're going to get into the meat of
Do you need
this
your other glasses?
topic pretty quickly here. That's Rachel. Well, she's just left, but you know Rachel for Garden for Cheap. Do you have Rachel's link to be able to share?
Oh boy.
I didn't even think about it. We're so ill prepared. It's raining still.
Yeah, still. Since what, Monday?
Hey, I can read the chat.
But praying for, yeah. You know what? We were just talking about that though. On our homestead, this rain and storms and stuff is really only, it's just a nuisance at most. Who needs prayers? The people of Southwest Louisiana, especially the city of Lake Charles. We are going to be fine. I'm not going to turn away your prayers because I appreciate them, but they really aren't necessary. Hey, Thrifty, and hi, Keith. Good to see you.
All right, I put up Rachel's link.
There's
thanks.
It's raining again. Still again. I mean, you could say it's raining still.
Yeah. Well,
the
We've
picture
had
in the
a- we've had
thumbnail
a
was
few-
from Monday.
we've had a few breaks in the rain, but y'all, the yard is soggy.
And it's chicken butcher weekend, and yeah, we're gonna lose Rachel in the mud.
Yeah, I was just thinking. Good thing I know how to swim. Life preserver couldn't hurt though.
It's just
Okay.
it's a mucky.
And the next
mess.
link I'm putting up is from Kate's Kitchen. They are on their way here. Poor thing, bless her heart. They've been driving for a while, and
I imagine they're not going to be very eager to get on screen as soon as they get here, though.
right.
So what we're going to do is go ahead and end when they do get here, which is we're expecting about 45 minutes.
Maybe, yeah.
They are going to need help to. We don't have covered porches, so they're going to need help to get in the house and unload and all that goodness.
Well, I mean, depending on how much help they need, I may be able to like scoot out and go help them at least get in and situated.
Yeah. Hello, Christine.
I saw the radar over the past few days. Y'all have had the rain. Yes, we have definitely had some rain. Lots and lots of rain. Lake Charles got 20% of their annual rainfall within 6 hours on Monday.
That was
12 and a half inches of
was
rain.
it 12 and a half?
Mhm.
That must have been the average because some parts of town got 15 inches.
Right. And it rained Tuesday. We got a little break in it Wednesday for a few hours. And then it's pretty much rained most of the afternoon.
Hello,
and
Mary Beth.
Still now. So it's, yeah.
Hey, Dawn. All the things Acres. Hey, Peanuts.
Yes.
You're flooded
Bridge,
over in Breaux Bridge, too.
Lafayette, Baton Rouge.
Hey, Wendy.
The water is ridiculous. Absolutely
Hey,
ridiculous.
Pafford.
Monday, Lake Charles was floating pretty much.
Monday was the worst.
Yeah.
Monday was the worst day. And I was home. Thank you, Christian. But the stories that I heard from the guys that I relieved at the firehouse on Tuesday morning. Oh,
I know they were rescuing kids from the
constantly
schools.
all day. Just my station. 4 structure fires, rescues constantly all day long. The schools, kids were stuck at schools.
Yeah, the last of the kids got evacuated from the schools at 1:30 Tuesday morning.
1:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Because of the high water, they were stuck.
They couldn't get, the buses couldn't get out. Parents couldn't get in. It was maddening.
And you said they had no power or anything? No
Oh,
food, no
yeah.
water, power?
Some places had no food. Oh, well, some places had no power. And because they shut down the schools, these kids had not eaten since lunch. Yeah. They were feeding them whatever snacks they could round up from classrooms. Oh, man, it was horrible.
Probably confiscated candy bars.
Right.
I mean, hey, you do what you got to do in those types of situations.
Exactly.
So let me share this.
But can you imagine cranky, hungry?
Oh, and just wanting to go home.
Yeah, I want my mama kind of kids.
Right.
I'd be the same way, though.
Yeah.
I would be a nervous wreck if my kids were stuck at school for that long. And not knowing, are they okay? Are they underwater,
No, see, I wouldn't be able to hang. I'd be at the school. We might not be able to leave once I got there, but I'd be there with them.
Oh, I'd have walked out there.
Yeah. Swim.
Somebody, I stole this picture from someone's Facebook. This is why this stuff is such a big deal. In August, we had a major hurricane, Laura, for at least category 4, huge and devastating to the city.
Mm-hmm. October, 6 weeks after the first hurricane, we had another hurricane. It was weaker than the first, but like I said, it was like poking a bruise. It was just getting, punched in the gut again. Then in February, we were affected, same as Texas was, with the, what is it, Snowmageddon? Snowmageddon.
Yeah. So it was actually Winter Storm Uri. It had a name.
It was a nightmare is what it was. Try heating up a bottle in a terracotta pot with a candle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now in May of 2021, so all within 9 months, we've had 4 major weather events that hurt seriously.
It's continuing
hurt Lake Charles.
because right now, as we speak, it is still pouring down raining. Now, Monday was pretty bad. We were under tornado warning pretty much on and off all day.
Yeah,
that was pretty scary.
There was one point I was, we were almost, Abby was already in the hole.
Yeah,
we
Abby
were ready to
and Chloe
run
were in
into
the hole.
So again, we personally don't really need the prayers. It's a nuisance at most for us here on the homestead, but mainly the city of Lake Charles, those people who were, that's okay, Keith. Have a great afternoon or evening. It's the people who are just getting their homes and businesses back in line after the hurricanes, or those who have yet to get their homes back together. Some folks are still fighting with their insurance companies.
Yeah.
And they're flooded and have to tear their houses apart and start over again. Those are the people who I would like to ask you guys to pray for.
Yeah.
And if you keep a list and you want to write down, just say Southwest Louisiana, people of Southwest Louisiana, because
it's not even Southwest; it's all of Southern Louisiana at this point.
Okay, just
because
those affected by storms.
Yeah,
Baton Rouge, Lafayette,
all the way across the bottom of the state is
even
under Louisiana, under Louisiana.
Peanuts Peppers here in the chat over
Underwater.
in Burr Bridge. He said they're flooded.
Right.
By the way, if you don't know who these folks are, this is Rachel. Again, Rachel from Garden for Cheap and her daughter, Megan. They came in from Dallas.
And yes, the baby is here too, but he is napping at the moment.
It's chicken harvest weekend.
Like 2 hours.
And we have to do that in this
wonderful
we
monsoon.
Have to. We can't put it off. We have to do it. So
yeah, Peanuts Pepper said he has to use a boat to get to his house.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, Jen. Jen from JM at the Nut House messaged me yesterday to make sure that we were still afloat. We're still on dry land here. Well,
Hey,
okay, I can't even say dry. It's just kind of soggy, but we're not flooded.
I wouldn't call it dry land.
No,
No, it's not
it's,
dry
it's
land
more
by
like
any means.
spongy.
We're high. We're not flooded,
Right.
but yeah, it's mud.
Like on the way in, we saw like every houses with their yards still like.
Oh yeah.
flooded.
Oh yeah. And then I-10 goes just on the very edge of Lake Charles, so you're not really seeing into the city.
Mhm.
Yeah, Lake Charles was pretty bad Monday. I know there's been 4 or 5 storm-related deaths since Monday across the state.
Yeah.
It's time to build an ark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, hang on. If you're
Hey, sure,
real
go.
quiet, I'll put the. You could probably hear the rain.
Days of Noah.
For a second, I just faced the mic toward the window. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I mean, you've heard rain before.
Pouring for hours.
And David and Kate are going
Hi,
to be
Lori,
here
I see you
in
there.
a few minutes, and I'm not sure exactly how we're going to get David in the house dry.
Right.
So it's pretty interesting.
My baby's still asleep.
It's because it's raining.
Yeah, it is because it's raining. It's been 2 hours and he's.
Any bayou concerns with water levels? Yes,
Yeah,
all of them.
All of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
South of here, the marsh has connected across the road on both sides. The little canal behind our house is
It's a bayou. It's not a canal.
Well,
it's a
whatever.
bayou, but
it's been
Oh,
connected to the
speaking of
pond
the
for a
water,
little
yeah.
while.
hey,
The
how's
water
garden?
was finally going down and it's back. Put a tarp over David. I do have
An umbrella.
yeah, we have an umbrella, but I have the
Hey, brother
what's those
Donnie.
things called?
A tarp.
No,
Trash bag.
no,
A blanket.
Just kidding.
it's a.
A poncho.
Poncho.
There you go.
Okay.
I kept wanting to say rain bag, and I knew that wasn't right.
Well, kind of.
Yes, you just.
I knew, but I knew there was an accurate name for it though, and it wasn't rain bag. Hi, little man.
He's like, whoa, where am I?
Oh, that's pretty, huh?
I'm gonna go get it
Yes.
set up so I can change his diaper.
Yes, ma'am.
So let me share.
Do you have gators in there?
Sure. At some point, there might be. Oh,
Peanuts lives between Tesh and the Vermilion.
Oh,
Got a lot of water. Oh man.
oh, he has been such a happy baby. We have had so much fun. I can't talk today.
Oh, he's had a blast playing
Oh
on that
man,
mat. Just
Oh yeah.
learning to, not learning. He's pretty much got crawling down.
Oh yeah. He's,
we have a picnic blanket. It's an outdoor blanket. So
He's good at crawling now.
well, we put that on the floor, and he's able to play and crawl and sit and laugh, and that way it's kind of cushioned when he
Little man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
bonks his head on the floor. Oh my man,
Right.
what's he doing?
So our chickens are the chickens that we're going to butcher this weekend. We were going to start tomorrow, but we're not going to be able to because we're looking at another 90% chance of rain tomorrow. So we're going to have to move instead of Friday and Saturday. We're going to move to Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday we have a 20% chance, and
Yeah.
Sunday we have a 10% chance. So
But those suckers are in the mud.
yeah, well, not
Oh.
anymore. We just moved them.
Well, we just moved them. We got out there when there was kind of a break in the rain,
And
It was still sprinkling.
and I
y'all
got
know what happens when chickens run around and
and they flap. And they flap their wings
In
and
wet
throw
poo.
poop in your eye, literally.
Or in your hair and your neck.
yeah.
I had glasses on. That's why I went back in for you. So my eyes were protected.
It's really discouraging just to
It
hit all
is.
these snags and just get all these setbacks all the time.
Okay.
But again,
Kate is in Lake Charles, so they're about 20 minutes away.
Okay.
20 to 30.
Again, it's discouraging for us, but it's heartbreaking for me for the people who are, their homes are affected.
Yeah.
Their businesses are affected, their livelihoods. This is just don't get me wrong, the chickens are an investment, and if we lose them, it would suck. But we're not.
Chickens are
we're
replaceable.
We're not
People
out
are
that much, honestly. If we lose the chickens, we can recover from that. That's not a big deal.
Well, the chickens can be replaced. A whole lot easier than your home, your kid,
or people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Babies.
So let me share.
Yeah, we've hammered it. Yeah.
Yeah, all in the past 9 months. 4 major weather events. This is someone's Facebook. I don't know this person, but I found some photos that I wanted to share.
Yeah.
And they didn't take the photos either. They just compiled them. So I don't know. I know this is all from Lake Charles. I just don't know exactly where, so I can't really give you good commentary. This one, that's a stalled car in the street. When I went in to work Tuesday morning before dawn, I had to navigate through all the stalled vehicles that were still in the roads. The water had gone down, but the vehicles were just left there by the floodwaters, by the drivers. They were just still there.
Yeah.
All kinds of ways in the
there's
streets.
random vehicles just stuck in people, like just placed on people's lawns. I know somebody posted they had water in their house, 11 inches of water in the house, and the storage container that they had taken everything out of the house and put into floated across the street.
Mm-hmm.
And it got water into it, so they literally lost everything.
One of the guys that I work with, he still was not back in his house yet. All of his belongings were in one of those big cargo boxes, and it got water in it. So the things that he was able to salvage from the hurricanes likely lost now.
Yeah, it had to be shrink.
Hey, big dreams, hi freaky geek.
Abby did not shrink that much. No way.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah.
So this one,
there you go.
Okay.
when there's that much floodwaters, you can't tell where the edges of the streets are.
Yeah. Is that a Hunt Brothers Pizza trip?
It is Hunt Brothers Pizza. And if you look to the right of the gas sign, there's a car with its nose down in the water too. Vehicles are pretty buoyant. Fire trucks are not. But many of the fire trucks got water damage. I know the one that I drive, this is not a picture of it. Last week we looked at that one because I was at the fire station. The one that I drive has some electrical malfunctions and some gremlins in it now. So there he is. Hi, Damon. Nice to meet you.
Well, sort of.
Hey, Henry.
That's coming.
Yes, ma'am.
So the truck that I drive, the big ladder truck, it's got these alarms that let you know when the doors are open, the compartment doors. Well, it thinks that 6 of those compartment doors are now open. Jen, we don't need it. We don't need that, but thank you so much.
I'm sure you can find someone.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I can do that. For
Wow.
sure. Thank you so much, Jen. Yeah, I'll be sure and
That's awesome.
I will find someone. So and that was just my fire truck. It's just got those little malfunctions in it. Some of the trucks, one of them got a blue FEMA tarp, the temporary roof tarps. It got one wrapped up in the drive shaft. So, and when it did that, it tore all of the air lines and electrical lines underneath. So that truck is completely out of commission until it gets, it has to be sent off. Several, there was, I think, a total of 4 fire trucks out of the 15 for the city of Lake Charles. 4 of them were down. And we were running out of reserve trucks to put in their places.
Not to mention,
Well, that's a funny, but
not to mention the fact that like you guys are shorthanded because there's a lot of people that can't come into work because they can't get out of their house.
Yeah.
Hey, Wendy.
College Street. This one is right off of Interstate 210.
You were awesome, Jen. We really appreciate you. We will
Well, that's
definitely,
a good way of looking at it.
Yeah.
I like that. Hey, Wendy. If you look there in front of the building, there's a car there swimming.
Yeah, Abby has a dentist appointment somewhere around there coming up. I think it's in June. Yeah, we may have to call them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where this is. I think this is off of Country Club Road. I'm not certain.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Not sure where this is, but this is someone's home.
Those, I think it was that one. That one made the news. Yeah. They had an infant in the house. The house started taking on water and they had to swim with our,
Baby.
holding the baby up above water.
I'm not sure about this one. It's some street.
It's really, it used to be
Oh,
a street.
Right?
I think that's Nelson Road. Pretty sure that's Goche Road out in the country to the south.
Oh, that's where my doctor's office is.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make sure that didn't get flooded out.
No. Didn't think of that. This is about 20 minutes.
This is,
The same place that got hit by both hurricanes.
and what makes it hit so close to home though is, that I serve these people. I serve the people of Lake Charles, and this is our city. This is where we go to buy feed, buy lumber, buy building materials, to buy groceries, to go out to eat. We have so many people that we come into contact with that are citizens of this city.
Lake Charles is about 20 minutes to our west. My directions are bad. And yep, that's where we do everything. I mean, in fact, we were there today.
Again, when you can't tell, either he couldn't tell where the edge of the road was and drove off of it, or
The water pushed it.
vehicles are surprisingly buoyant.
Mm-hmm.
They'll float.
It is very easy to get pushed in a very shallow amount of water. People take it for granted. They think it's just, it's a couple inches. Next thing you know.
Yeah, but
People
all these
sweat.
all of these vehicles that took on water are going to have insurance claims and all these other things. Some of them are going to be lost. And these people are the same people that are dealing with insurance claims from 2 hurricanes.
Top of a car?
Yes. That looks like downtown where they have real drainage issues. But
Obviously.
that's the top of an SUV, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Sylvia. Oh, I zoomed out too far.
Does the insurance even cover that? It depends on what type of insurance you have. Full coverage, yes. Usually. Some do, some don't. It all depends on the company and the coverage that you have. And I know there's a lot of people that are fighting with insurance companies on their homes. Even though they had really great insurance, the insurance companies are spread so thin. I mean, everybody in Lake Charles has an insurance claim of some kind.
Yeah, potholes. You must know Louisiana pretty well. Again, that's the Hunt Brothers truck from the other picture.
Yeah.
Different
Yeah.
different angle.
And this came down in 6 hours worth of time.
It was a flash flood, true flash flood.
And some of what contributes to this is the storm debris still in the canals and drainage ditches and things like that.
And the fact that it's still raining.
Well, yeah.
And more rain is coming.
But the fact that, what contributed to the flash flooding is the the drainage ditches are full of storm
Hurricane
debris. Yeah, from the hurricanes, pieces of roofing,
Mhm.
appliances, beds, all these things that pieces of homes are being washed in, got washed down from the hurricane. The city just hasn't had the time or the manpower to be able to clear out everything. So there's still a lot of trees down and branches and things like those block up these canals, and the water has nowhere to go. It's stuck.
Well, it takes time.
Right.
At the very least, it takes time for it to leave. In this picture, if you look just below the tailgate of this truck, that's the top of a fire hydrant. Can you imagine going on a water rescue to find someone and hitting that hydrant with a boat because you didn't see it? Hasn't happened to me, but it's a very real possibility.
Insurance was canceled and we had to up our plan and the cost went way up. We're in the desert where it meets the mountain. Oh, Lord. And some of it, I really wonder, are these insurance companies taking advantage of this, or, are they really hurting too? It's so hard to know.
You're right.
What would happen if you hit? You destroy it. Well, if you hit it with the outboard motor, you destroy the motor for sure. That's cast iron.
Oh, hit the fire
Hey,
hydrant? Yeah. The
Yeah.
hydrant's not going to move. I mean, you could hit with a truck and then.
That's another thing. I mean, you could hit it with a vehicle if the water's so high you can't see it. If you're trying to drive through flood
Right.
waters.
Well, if you break that thing off, then your water issues become a bigger problem.
Oh, I just noticed that's Dustin, Courtney's husband's here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep up.
I saw that a while ago.
Another one. And this is just like, there was vehicles literally littering the streets. It took all day Tuesday
Wow.
for the tow trucks to go and pick them all up. That's just out of the streets. The ones that were able to get up into the parking lots or off the street, off of the moving lanes, they're still there. They're left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would junk out whatever. Yeah.
Don't be this douchebag. So,
don't say that.
I'm sorry. This guy, I don't know who this is, but don't be out having fun in somebody else's disaster. That's just
well, not only
not
that,
cool.
But they were driving up and down the streets at heavier speeds, and they're pushing water into businesses and into homes.
If you've ever driven a boat, you know that a boat or jet ski or whatever, they have a wake. Well, when you're driving through floodwaters, that also creates a wake. And that wave goes into people's homes.
Oh no.
Sorry, y'all. It goes into homes, it goes into businesses. It just makes for a worse situation. So if you're driving down a flooded street, and even if it's a few inches of water and you know that you can safely navigate through that street, if that flood water is near a home, go slow. Exactly. No wake zone. Go slow.
Well,
don't push the water
not to
up
mention
and make
that
things worse.
Lake Charles has underground sewage. Well,
Yeah.
You know what's in that water?
It's all gravity sewage or gravity drainage, which includes sewage. Mr. Dumas.
Okay, Kate is literally 1 minute out.
Okay.
So
and it's raining still.
It's pouring.
Let me finish running through these photos with you guys. This is actually near the McNeese University campus, or that is actually at the campus, very near my fire station.
That is the campus, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the side of it.
Not sure what street that is, but oh, that's Kirkman. Actually, my fire station is. If you would drive down this street, you would see my fire station. Just like quarter mile, maybe.
And we have been affected some, but not near like the pictures you're seeing. You know, our backyard is pretty much water, mud, slush, sponge, wet chicken doo-doo, a whole lot of that.
Prepper Book Club, if we could, absolutely we would do that.
Yeah. Person in the tree. Where's our person in the tree?
I don't think there's a person in the tree.
Is your station
Let me
flooded?
go back. No, there's not a person in that tree. The station, water got into the engine room where we keep the trucks, just a couple inches. They said a little bit of water pushed in through one of the doors into the day room of the station, but it wasn't major. And the new roof that we got replaced after the hurricane is leaking.
Oh,
You're
are you
kidding.
kidding?
Nope, it's not bad, but it's leaking. So
I'm going to check on
whoever
the Kate David situation.
whoever those roofers are,
Real quick.
don't hire them. Let's see.
Can't
This
find
is
your car key.
also down the street from my station. This is on McNeese, the corner of McNeese and Common Street.
That's a school bus.
Probably don't care about these street names, but yeah. Yeah, this is looking down. I think that's Lake Street, Lake and College. Looking down from a 210 overpass. That was a bad intersection.
I miss doing them too, Dawn. I'm gonna get back into the swing of it soon.
Yeah, I don't know if they have a warranty on that roof or whatever. That's beyond my pay grade. That's for the white shirts to figure out. You can tell there's a lot of water because there's waves. I mean,
Yeah,
you want to graduate?
I
the
can
front?
graduate.
So this is another funny that someone made.
Yeah, I'm a big girl now.
See this?
Right.
Somebody on a bike. I don't know. We don't have Amish here, so in the picture he looks like an Amish guy. I don't know.
I'm on vacation.
I don't know. Yeah, there were boat crews out doing rescues. This is actually at the edge. This is a bad picture, bad quality, but these buildings are on the edge of the lake, so even the lake has risen. The sad thing is, one minute I can be heartbroken, and then the next minute I can be like, "Oh, well, we're doing this again," you know, and
Because
just
it's becoming so repetitive.
yeah.
It's happened so much. Desensitized.
There's a rescue. Look, that's an airboat. The vehicle facing away from us there, that's an airboat. The Cajun Navy had come in to do some rescues. I'm not sure where that is. It's Lake Charles. I know that. That's a subdivision. Another street, flooded street. That's nearly waist deep water. People just doing what they got to do. Southwest Louisiana strong, you know. That's how we do.
Yeah, it's becoming a new norm.
This is in Katie's restaurant. People were stuck in there. They were safe, but they were basically trapped. They couldn't leave because of the waters, and just kind of hanging out. You know, take your shoes off, stay a while.
Well, make the best of a bad situation. Like I said, they couldn't go nowhere. Hey, Prepping 101.
Prepping 101. Good to see you, buddy. Somebody did a drone shot.
That kind of puts it in perspective.
Yeah. And look, if you look all the way to the left, you can still see some of the blue tarped roofs because those roofs have not been repaired since the hurricanes. More perspective to give you an idea of how high the water was. Oh, look, there's rain, sleet, or shine, right?
Right?
That's what I was talking about with the wake. You can see how much water that bus is pushing. I'll give you an idea. Oh heck! I went too here. Nope, that's still not. Hang on, sorry y'all. Well, that looks like a boat. I don't know. They're here. Okay. Let me finish running through these pictures real quick, y'all.
Do they automatically shut off electricity to the area when this happens?
No. So that brings a good point. So if you're in your home and floodwaters start to come into your home, shut off your power. Electricity and water don't mix. Shut off your power, your main feed to your house. This
If you can't get to your power, how far out could that electrocute somebody, you think?
you mean like how far would it travel in the floodwaters?
Mm-hmm.
Not far.
So the firemen or the rescue people would be relatively safe in the street, but as they got to a house, it could be a dangerous situation.
Yeah, possibly. Most of the time, because of circuit breakers or fuses, something's going to trip.
Right.
So that you don't get that short circuit and that dangerous stuff. But there are cases where that doesn't happen.
I just didn't know how far the electric could travel, like into the street, and
right. Just a few feet in standing water like that. But then again, the more salty the water is,
the more the current can be carried.
The farther, the more conducive. I'm not sure what's the right word. It goes further.
Yes. I gotcha.
This picture is Moss Memorial Hospital. And if you look at the very top left of the picture, that building is my fire station.
Wow.
And the road drops about 3 foot from the edge of where the building meets the ground. The road comes down about 3 foot. So right there in the road, it was waist deep water, and the water was at the edge of the wall. Harvey Black, good to see you. This is why I couldn't be on your live stream the other night. Sorry, Bubba.
Right, Don? I learn here.
Yeah.
That's why you my friend. So much devastation, it just breaks your heart. Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it also displaces animals too.
Yeah. Even the wildlife.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Squirrels, raccoons, birds, cats, dogs, rats.
Huh. That was a logging truck that either went off the road or whatever. This was a truck in a canal.
Wow.
Completely. That guy was okay though. Some of my buddies doing some work. I know Tate, the little short guy in the picture, he works at my station with me, and if he's watching, you the man, Tate. That's an exit to the river now. Then you'll have to deal with mold during dry. Yeah. Yep. That's a good indicator.
Yeah.
See,
Because
If you
everybody
look-
knows how tall a stop
If you
sign
look
is.
very closely, that's a stop sign, and right behind the stop sign is the top of an SUV.
So basically over my head.
This was an office building. I'm not sure which one, but that looks like probably a good foot and a half of water.
A gnome fireman.
That one's too small to really see. You know, people doing what they got to do. Kayaks in the streets. And look, that's an elementary school. So that's like getting kids out of the
At
school to get them to their parents. That's what that is. Oh, somebody had to save their
Oh, he
their
ratchet
golf cart.
strapped it?
Lifted it. Yeah.
That's actually quite smart.
Picked it up out of the. Yeah, that's brilliant. And we're back to the beginning. All right. So Kate and David are here. They made the trip. So we're going to go ahead and end and say goodnight. Oh, wait. Tammy C says, I'm in Cameron and Lake Charles was awful Monday. Took us 7 hours to find a way out of Lake Charles. That's wild. I believe it, though.
Right?
I 100% believe that. So thank you guys for putting up with us. And be sure and check out Rachel at Garden for Cheap. We're hoping to go live at some point this weekend, and just kind of like, if it's not so muddy that we disappear out there.
I wonder if it would be possible to do a live during the processing of the chicken.
That's what I'm thinking. As long as we don't
show
the kill.
The dispatching.
Yeah.
That's a better word.
I think we'll be all right. So the reason why Kate is not in the live stream here is because she was on our way here. So, and they're here. So we're going to go ahead and say good night to you so we can go say hello to them. We appreciate you guys. And we'll see you soon. God bless.
Peace.
Yeah. Sorry. It's been an exhausting week. All right, you guys. Love you.